This is a CBS News special report. I'm Gayle King. Breaking news from the Supreme Court. The court has just issued a landmark ruling on affirmative action, officially ending the practice in college admissions processes. Colleges and universities will no longer be permitted to take race into account when reviewing the college applications. Now, this is a reversal of the 2003 decision, which ruled that higher education institutions must consider race in students' admissions to promote diversity. The two cases brought before the Supreme Court by the Students for Fair Admissions argued this, that the decades-long practice was considered a disadvantage specifically to white and Asian American applicants. Harvard and the University of North Carolina, representing both private and public universities, say affirmative action should be upheld as their policies help ensure a diverse student body. Chief Washington correspondent, that's Major Garrett, is just outside the Supreme Court now, where we've just gotten the news. Major, all indications seem to indicate they were going to rule this way. Good morning to you. What are you hearing?
Good morning, Gail. Let me read directly from the opinion just released by the Supreme Court, authored by Chief Justice John Roberts. This is the most important paragraph in that very lengthy ruling. Quote, Harvard's and UNC's, meaning University of North Carolina's, admissions programs violate the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. This opinion goes on to say, in part, eliminating racial discrimination means eliminating all of it. Essentially what the court has ruled, 6-3 in the University of North Carolina case, 6-2 in the Harvard case, because Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson recused herself because of her ties to Harvard, but 6-2, 6-3. The court has said that these admission policies, which do not include set-asides or numerical quotas, but they do consider race, among many other considerations in the admissions process, is impermissible, because the value of diversity, the court has argued, isn't enough to justify the harms done to other students, equally or possibly better qualified, applying to those institutions. This will have wide-ranging effects across American higher education. Many colleges across the country have been bracing for this opinion, trying to figure out how in the admissions process going forward they can create a diverse campus and collection of students in their student body, which is not only of value to incoming students, but many of their parents, without considering race. Well, the Supreme Court has now said you cannot consider race in any way, shape, or form, and if you do, you'll be violating this ruling and the U.S. Constitution. There was a case back in 2003, Grunner versus Bollinger, in which then Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor said 25 years from now, this court rules that America will no longer need affirmative action. That case aged to 20 last week. So 5 years earlier than Sandra Day O'Connor predicted, the Supreme Court has invalidated, it appears once and for all, using race in any means whatsoever in evaluating someone's admissions to a college or university in America. Gail?
All right, Major, thank you very much.